Dobra Den. From actually, I'm actually up in St Vlas, a couple of miles from Sunny Beach, just a little bit north. So a couple of miles, that's all. Not far on the bus or driving, because it's her indoors. It's her spa day again with her friend. So I've just dropped her off here, and this is the spa. This is Villa Florence. It's open all year round. And she said it's very luxurious inside. It's very, very nice. It costs 30 leva a day. And for that you get the sauna, the steam rooms, the relaxation areas, the swimming pool. Very enjoyable. Then there's a lovely restaurant. You can go and have lunch. There are extra things available. There's an ice room and treatments if you want to pay for those as well. So going back to Sunny Beach. Got to drive back now and show you a few more things that are happening in the actual resort back in Sunny. Join me back up the road. Right, okay, we're back into Sunny Beach. It's very, very busy. Normally I'd park up near Condor, but you just can't get the car in this morning. It's absolutely packed. So a lot of traffic about. So I've just parked on the back at Market Street. So one of our absolutely great local smells here in Sunny Beach is the bakery. And that's one of the bakeries behind me. One of the main bakeries. Very nice Turkish family own that one. The smell is wafting out across the street. That's making me really hungry. Lots of fresh pastry, lots of cheese, very reasonably priced. So if you're staying self-catering, that's the way to do breakfast. Just go out, buy some pastry, cheap and cheerful, nice fresh breakfast. I'm disappointed now. That was one of my highlights, walking past here, seeing if I could see some girl not wearing a lot dancing upstairs, but they've took that away. Oh dear. Ah, how disappointing. But the main corner bar, so the guys are all working up on the roof there on that bit with the cladding, but they're starting work on the main bar now. Go cleaning the statues up and paving. Guys in working there now, just starting. I've actually got staff in at the central bar now. Oh, they're working on the inside of that. That's normally the first one to open, so that's not far off. I'll soon have that one up and running. It's really every year. It's very strange. Last 2 or 3 years, as the bars start to open, we always see the funny pub being about the last one to open. And every year I sort of go, do you know what? I don't think that's going to open. It looks really sad. Nobody's working on it. It's the last one. They come in and totally blitz the place in like 2 days, and it's up and running. You look at it now, it's so sad. You wouldn't think I'd ever open. And here's the trainer shop. Yeah, they continually had people in there. It's been a busy shop, that one, the last week. It's going to be another week or so and you'll start to see them in a lot of the beach bars being done. One of the things I have to do is replace a lot of timber. The guys on Viking putting a new roof on here, but you can see the amount of decking they replace. There's piles of it. They're not very good at treating wood. They'll lay loads of decking down 1 year. Once they've laid it, that's it. They don't do anything to it, so obviously it rots away. It's a bit of a shame. They're always replacing the timber every year, lots of it. But there are new cover going on there. Some new timber. Won't be many people down the beach this morning. It's rather early. It's only 11 o'clock. So I dropped her off at the spa early, so I would normally not be out at this time. And I've got a beach to myself. at this. Got this all to myself this morning. Fantastic. We've had a bit of wind overnight. Oh, a few breakers in there. There's actually no wind at this point here on the beach, but you can see by the waves, it's pretty rough. So I take a walk south and we'll see what's happening onto the places south, see if anything is happening. I've driven in this morning past Dreams and Escapes, the old Rue hotels there coming in from Vass. They're absolutely full of workmen. Absolutely full. Lorry loads of mattresses and stuff being offloaded this morning. So they're obviously getting ready. Of course, the really big news today is that Lidl has opened their new store. I drove in past it and you couldn't get near the car park. It was swamped with people. Obviously first morning, probably got some great offers on today, first day. Might give it a try this afternoon. Now, just going past the fun fair, a lot of people know this. So crucially, obviously there's a karaoke bar in the middle there. It's completely gone and demolished all the bar. It's just plain concrete, so it looks like they're getting ready to put a new ride in, something exciting, and lots of foundations going in at the back, so looks like the nightclub is being extended out, possibly. And here we have the Neptune. I like this. This hotel always looks clean and tidy, and there's lots of people working here. Wow, lots of jet washing going on. Guys are working on the pool. Cleaned all the pool up since I was here last week. Yep. Oh, been quite a bit of work on this hotel in a few days. I just did say the other day when I was looking at the northern part, there are a lot of people involved in doing these buildings. As you can see inside there's loads of people, inside and out. It takes a lot of staff to prepare this and get it ready. It does look very, very tidy though. I'm doing the pool now, cleaning the pool. I do like Neptune because look at this opposite, fantastic beach. Still got the barrier in place here. I think it's going to be about a week before they actually get up to here clearing the barrier. If you notice all the cars along here, this is what they call a blue zone. It's a paid parking zone. So you pay on your phone, you text your number to the number on the sign and it adds it onto your phone bill. If you've got a Bulgarian phone, it adds it on the phone. And it's free at the moment, of course, in Sunny Beach. Normally 1st of June, the official season, is when they start charging. But this last week or so ago in Nessibar, just up the coast here, Nessibar, they've started charging on the street. And they don't charge there normally till June. And it's simply because there are so many people here, so many cars, I can start making money. Things are definitely happening earlier than normal. Now up to the Phoenix and the Pomeroy Sun. There's absolutely nothing happening at the Phoenix, but quite a few staff are in at the Pomeroy this morning. So I've started making a start on that one. and even more stalls. High quality tourist items for sale. Yeah. I think so. And one of the big Brit bars as such, salt and pepper. I said earlier with the other one, lots of rotten wooden decking has to come off and be replaced. It's quite funny, I sometimes get people messaging me saying, I came to Sunny Beach sort of 15, 20 years ago, a long time ago. And I say, I think hasn't it changed a bit? And I said, well, yeah, slightly. There's lots more apartments. The place is a lot bigger than it used to be. Obviously, it's growing all the time. And it came out of the socialist era with socialist style hotels, not really international quality, I don't know, international style. So the old hotels look like this. There are one or two still around. This is the old Continental. Looks very much like probably a holiday camp in England, I suppose, what you'd call it. Very much sort of 1950s, 1960 style. And they still have one or two of these in the resort. Obviously they're gradually being knocked down and renovated, and new hotels being put up, because you've got that really old, say 1960s, 50s, 60s style. Got next to it, you just see there's Tiara Beach, a modern hotel, and the next one up in the road is your modern glass structure, very shiny building, which is the Smart Line, which is the epiphany of I suppose of a modern tourist hotel. Nice balconies, lots of glass, very airy, very modern, and fairly low maintenance as well, so there's not a lot of paintwork on that. When you look at the old ones, there's quite a lot of render and upkeep. The next 2 or 3 weeks, the weather here really changes, starts to warm up very quickly. It's probably so March and April, very similar temperatures. Temperature to the UK, not a lot of difference. And then sort of end of April, it starts to shoot away and really pick up. So the last week, we've just reinstalled all our drip watering system. We've got pipes all around the garden for vegetables, for the tomatoes that we're going to plant. So we've just reinstalled that, sorted it out and relayed that. And yesterday I was fitting some new sprinklers in, because our lawn has a full sprinkler system. Because unless you've got a sprinkler system, you basically have a brown lawn from sort of June through to September. It's just brown and dead in the summer. So when we bought the house, we're rather lucky they had a sprinkler system fitted. But obviously it's very old, so I'm going to replace the sprinklers now. And the drip water system, I'm just having to I'm going to get a new control box on that. It's just gone. But basically, this, there we go. This one's just been laid. And this is brand new pipe. That's what my garden's going to look like. I've done this one. He's not done that one. Got the pipe ready. So it's basically just got small holes in, and the water just drips out very, very slowly. So you don't use a lot of water. And this one's done because they're going to put a flower bed, because it's a flower bed. If they don't have the drip system on that, it will just be brown. There won't be anything there. So everywhere where you see the green here in the summer, it's because it's being watered. Again, here's one here. This is the old system in, but again, it's got a drip feed system. for the border plants, bedding plants. Otherwise they just won't do anything, it'll be too dry. So from quite a cloudy and chilly sunny beach today on Easter Monday for a lot of people, so happy Easter again to the folks back in the UK, because you're on a bank holiday, and we'll see you again shortly. So ciao ciao for now.